Power 4 matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing going. The Tigers will kick this deep to get us going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Using his legs, it's Singleton. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Allen. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Handoff to the back. That one moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the sidelines. They'll move the sticks. It's a 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, I was surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
An inside deal now from the shotgun. 1st down and more. He's still running. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Throws it to the right. Caught near the goal Touchdown, Tigers. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks into the clear. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. The defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so...
Here he goes. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the left side with a toss. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Tight end goes in motion. Using his legs. It's Singleton. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. He's He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Tigers. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Allen. He's running out of time here. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. One more play here in the quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And stop right there at the line of scrimmage, and that'll end the first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
To throw, it's Allen. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
That's reeled in. It's Haynes. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big...
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
The offense really clicking here. Trying to find room. It's Haynes. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Motion now from the tight end. Back to throw. It's Aller. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Pena. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking downfield, it's Aller. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down. Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Breaks into the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Past the 40. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. Way too much speed in that play.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back. Zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They get him down quickly. Not not much of a gain on that completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Aller. He fires downfield. What a catch! They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
They make the PAT, but still trails 31-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Final seconds in the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Klubnik. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
A quick throw out left, complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Send the back in motion. Third down, out of the shotgun. With the catch, it's Moore. Now here he goes. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Second down after that previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Tigers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Dump off caught by the running back. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Man, that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the returner is brought down. Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. And they improve upon that here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They're going to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. The shotgun handoff here. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's blocked. The kick was low. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion to the air. It's Aller. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A loss of 11 on the play. Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Clemson 34, Penn State 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Aller. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
1st down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. He's running out of time here. Off target and incomplete. It's third down for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Working clock with the ground game. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Bringing pressure. Going to try to use it. And the ball on the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity to have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Looking to throw. It's Aller. He'll take a deep shot. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's the first down and more. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. That run sets up a critical third down play. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. It's a short completion to the tight end. He's in the clear. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. sixth play on the drive. They'll run it from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single